Hello, everybody, and happy weekend. I am so glad to see the weekend because this week has been literally probably one of the most stressful weeks that I have had in such a long time. So first off, my van. You know what? I don't even want to talk about my van right now because things are going great and I'm not even going to get into it, but I will tell you guys what's going on later. And you can watch if you want. If you don't have to. But anyway, let's see what happened this week. That was crazy. I got my boobs pinched. I got a mammogram. I've had mammograms before. I've had 2 mammograms because I was having some problems, nothing major, just I think like hormonal possibly, but everything was like ruled out at that time. And then they had to do a baseline or another baseline, I should say, because I turned 40 this year. Well, last year. But, so yeah, so I had the mammogram done and the lady told me that only usually the people who are getting a baseline and have not had mammograms in the past might get a call back. I probably will not get a call back, and that is why they did not have the doctor, or not a doctor, what are those people, the radiologist there to read it right away. So of course the next day, guess who gets the call back? Me. So now that I know that my van is okay and everything, I have to schedule that appointment, and I'm not going to panic about it yet because I heard that like this happens a lot. Like 70% of women get callbacks to come back in for more pictures, different angles, whatever. But while I was getting them done, the woman told me that I had the perfect boobs for a mammogram. So whatever that means, if it means big and flat and whatever, because you know how they squish them in. And I don't know why everybody is like so kind of phobic about getting a mammogram. Honestly, it's not as bad as what people kind of portray it as. I mean, they pinch it, but like it's not like they ever break the skin, and it doesn't hurt. At least mine didn't hurt. I suppose it depends on the bigger the boob, the less it hurts. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so this weekend, what am I doing? I am waiting for Blush to give birth. You guys, that poor girl. She has been dilated since Monday of this week. So I've been posting on Facebook, oh, it's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen tonight. Then what happened with her is she has this cone shape by her bottom area because babies are moving down. Just like, you know, if a human female was dropping, that's kind of like their way, you know, how they drop. So anyway, so I thought it was going to happen. I was all ready for it. Definitely last night, oh, it's going to happen. Hasn't happened yet. She is still pregnant. The poor thing. I did try picking her up yesterday. She's getting very, very fidgety and like kind of like anxious. Not herself at all. She's usually like a very calm pig. Very fidgety. I went to go pick her up yesterday and she nibbled on my finger, which she's never done. And it wasn't really a bite. It was just kind of a nibble. Kind of like, you know, hey, what are you doing? Like, leave me the F alone because I'm about to give birth and there is no way in this earth that you are picking me and my babies up. So I'm not going to be handling her anymore. Well, she is due for a cage clean on Sunday, so I'm hoping that she has the babies by then because once she has the babies, I will clean the cage, but literally it's going to be any day. So right now, I am going to relax. The only thing that I need to film that I know of this weekend is some voiceover candle reviews. And then I also have to film my Shake It Off with Angela update. And that is pretty much it. And I really don't have anything planned, but I will check in with you guys a little bit later on. So here is Blush. So you guys can see she's a little bit bigger than, but well, it's kind of hard to see now, but I am going to be giving her a pepper. Let me see if I can show you guys. See how she got really, really big? The poor thing. Okay, here's your pepper, baby. Whoa. and she's eating it under there. So yeah, I think she has 3 babies is what I'm guessing. So hopefully sometime this weekend she gives birth. You guys, she just gave birth. Hold on, let me see if I can get it here. I just woke up this morning and I gave her some lettuce, and I actually saw nothing. She was dilated. I went in and I watched 2 videos, came back out, and she just gave birth. I don't think all of them, I don't know how many she had. I'm going to have to investigate, but looks like we've got a few live ones there. So sweet. So right now I only see 2 babies. They're pretty big, and she cleaned everything up, it looks like, really well. And yeah, I thought she had more babies in there than just 2, but like I said, these are pretty big babies. They're so cute, you guys. And I had to remember too, she was very, very tiny to begin with. I remember she was just a baby. Blush was just a baby when I got her. So I guess, yeah, I think there's only 2. I don't know. Right now, Blush is eating over there in her by her hay, her food. She just got finished eating like 3 huge things of lettuce. So I think this is what we've got. So I lied, you guys. There are actually 3. She just had another one. If she'd move out of the camera and let her babies get the light, there are actually 3 babies. There's an almost all black one, and then the other 2. And I did change the bedding. That's what happened. I came in here and I changed the bedding, and there was an extra guinea pig in here. I don't know if maybe he was always here and I just didn't notice him, because the fleece that I have down here is kind of black, and maybe he blended in. But everybody is doing good. Babies are moving around, nursing, and everybody is doing great. So that is the update for Miss Blush. So this is what I'm eating for breakfast, guys. I have a halo mandarin here. And then I also made some eggs, and I put flaxseed, spinach, a little bit of turkey, and garlic in there. Good morning, love. How did you sleep last night? You looking outside? See if you can see any squirrels? I don't know. Hi, everyone. Oops. I just got back from the post office, and I was wanting to buy an international stamp, and they didn't have any. By the way, you guys, I just started using my Clarisonic again, and unfortunately, I don't know why, but every single time I use the Clarisonic, my face breaks out. Isn't that the most stupidest thing? You would think it would be the complete opposite. But for some reason, every single time I use that damn Clarisonic, my face breaks out even more than what it did before. But anyway, so the guinea pigs are doing great. I just got back from the post office. Right now, I am on my way to buy Valentines for some people. Hold on a second, I have to clean you guys off. Is that better? Oh my God, it's worse. Son of a bitch. Hold on. There. Is that better? Anyway, sorry about that little rant. So I am on my way to buy some Valentine's Day cards. I just bought some little things for my daughters, and now I just want to buy some other things just like for friends and for other family members and stuff. But I was looking for like a pack of Valentine's Day cards, like an assortment, kind of like Christmas cards. You know, Christmas cards, you can buy them, you know, in like a package of 12 and, you know, whatever. Well, they have like little Valentines, but they're all like the school ones. And then Hallmark also had them. There was like a package of 6 for $7.99, and I thought, you know, that's kind of expensive. So I am gonna go to Goodwill right now and look and see, and then I am going to, if I don't find anything there, I'm just gonna head over to the Dollar Tree. And if I'm over at the Dollar Tree, I'm gonna pick up some mushrooms at the grocery store. But if I don't have to go to the Dollar Tree, then I'm not getting the mushrooms. Yada yada you. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so Goodwill was a complete bust. They didn't have anything there, Valentine's at all, like no, and like nothing, which kind of surprised me in a way. But anyway, I am here right now at the Dollar Tree, and I'm sure, oh, I already see red and white, so I know the Dollar Tree will at least have something. Oh my goodness. So I'm sending out Valentines to some of the people that are in the birthday club. Basically, with my Christmas card exchange group that I had, we kind of divvied it up, and those who wanted to be in like a birthday club or whatever just joined. So I made out those Valentines, and then I also had like 5 Valentines or 4 Valentines left. So I tweeted out the first 4 people to retweet my tweet, or however the hell the tweeting goes. They got a Valentine as well. So I'm just waiting on one more address. And other than that, then I'm going to be getting boxes ready for my girls to mail out. And yeah. Oh, look who is all snuggled up in the blankets. We have been up since 4:30 this morning. Happy Sunday. So the babies are moving around a lot today. They're coming out, and as you can see, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. They look like little mice, actually, you guys. I hate to say that because I can't stand mice. But anyway, they are so cute. And there is Mommy Blush acting like her normal self. And there's some of the babies hiding. There's an, oh my gosh, they like come out and then they run. And then they run back. It is so funny. Let me see if I can just sit down. Of course, Blush. I gave you your greens today, baby. I gave you all your greens today. I did. Sorry. She's like, okay, whatevs. There they come. They like to hide in this little hut here, or the little tunnel. I don't know, they're just super cute. Hi everybody, and good morning. It is snowing outside. I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get. I haven't watched the news or anything, but it is cold. I am freezing, and the snow is coming down still, and it is blistery and disgusting, and I don't know why I live in Wisconsin, but I do, so I'm gonna have to put up with it. Oh, and how do you guys like that's all over my face? Why? Because I use my Clarisonic. I'm just chucking the head. The head is like the head of my Clarisonic is like, I don't know, less than a month, well, about a month old, and I don't understand. There must have been some kind of bacteria or something that got on it, because it's so odd that it's coming out in correlation to me starting to use it. I don't know, does that happen? But anyway, so I joined this new website called Swapbox, and I love it, and I signed up for a bunch of different swaps. So I do have to go to the Dollar Tree again for more Valentine's Day cards, and then I'm going to this time go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff. So let's go. Barely anybody is out on the road right now. The roads are snow covered and blistery and disgusting. Oh, my life, my life. Oh my gosh, you guys, the wind is blowing so hard and it is so cold here. It is crazy. I don't think we were supposed to get this snow, but I don't know. I mean, who knows in Wisconsin? The weathermen can say that we're supposed to get like 10 inches and then we only get 3, or they can say it's supposed to be sunny outside and then we can get the 10 inches. It's nuts. But anyway, I went into the grocery store, got everything that I needed. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. And then I also got the cards for the swap box that I will show you guys. I can't remember if it's called Swap Box or Swat Bot, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably be doing a video on that as well, just because it kind of correlates with the post crossings. It's kind of sort of the same thing, but not really, but it's pretty cool. So I am going to head home and pray for me, you guys, that I don't slide anywhere, because oh my gosh, I hate it when like your vehicle starts sliding and like you lose control for just that split second. I panic. But anyways, I'm not going to be vlogging at all when I'm driving right now, just because I want to keep my eyes and both hands on the wheel and my eyes on the road. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on. Hey everyone, so I'm back home now, and I thought that I would show you guys what I got from the grocery store. So first things first, I got some pre-cleaned sliced mushrooms. It's just best to buy them pre-cleaned and sliced, that way I know that they're clean. Sometimes when I get them and they're not, I feel like I haven't done a good enough job, so I like getting them like this. I think they're a little bit more money, but that's okay. And then I also got some eggs because they were on sale. No, they're not the brown eggs, they're the white eggs, but the supplier that I was getting my eggs from, I think her chicken stopped laying eggs, so I have to resort to that. And then I also got some asparagus because that is in season right now. I got some bagel thins. These are only 110 calories. And they are the Thomas brand. I also got some deli meat. This first one I got is the rotisserie chicken breast. And then I also got the oven roasted turkey breast by Oscar Mayer. And then speaking of meat, I went into their deli department and they did have some chicken on special. This is the Dad's Italian chicken breast. It is pre-seasoned, so I did pick up 2 packages of those. And then I also picked up another package of this Newman's Own. This is the complete skillet meal for 2, and what I do is I just cook it. I have it for dinner one night, and then I have the leftovers for lunch the next. And this is the beef and broccoli, you guys. This is so good. What I do is I mix it with mushrooms, and it is amazing. And then I also got some Honeycrisp apples. They were $2.99, whatevs. And then, or $2.99 a pound, I should say. And then I also picked up, so I can open up the bag here. This is the roasted garlic and onion turkey burgers, 90% lean. So there's 3 of those in there. So I'm hoping that this grocery shop lasts me a long time. Also, broccoli. I've got 3 little heads of broccoli there. And then I got this. And I know it's probably not the best for me, but it is a boneless pork roast. And what I like doing is, oh, and this is already seasoned. What I like doing is taking it, putting it in the crock pot, shredding it down, and then making meals out of it. And basically what I want to do is try to make like enough meals ahead of time for the week So then that way all I have to do really is warm stuff up and eat it. It's just that I feel like I'm finding a lot of time, or I should say wasted time every single day preparing a meal for myself when it's just me. And I feel like if I do it all at once, maybe in the beginning of the week, I will save some time. And then I got every color pepper under the sun. We've got the red, the yellow, the orange, and the green. I also picked up some sweet potatoes. These were small ones, so I don't have to cut them in half. And then I got some green lettuce and some red lettuce in there. And then I also picked up a bag of baby spinach. This I like putting in my eggs in the morning. You can actually put it with like a sandwich. I just like putting the baby spinach in there whenever I can. And then over here, I have this carbonara. This is the al dente all natural egg fettuccine. This is the low carb one. I remember in Weight Watchers, they actually had this one. You know, they recommended it, so I picked that up. I also got some Bigelow teas. This one is in Sweet Dreams, and then this one is the assorted one. Reason being is with my swaps that I have coming up, they recommend putting teas in, and that's part of the swap. So I wanted to get some of those. And then I got quinoa. That's how you pronounce it. I figured it out. It's called quinoa. I got roasted red pepper and basil, and then also rosemary and olive oil. So that is what I picked up at the grocery store. And now I have to put it all away. You guys, look at this little one. I'm pretty sure that this one is a girl. And I don't know what I'm going to name her yet, but oh my gosh, she is so sweet, you guys. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare of the light. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh. And the last one you guys saw was a runt, but this one I believe is a boy also. So I believe we have 2 boys and a girl, which is exactly what I wanted. But they almost look like baby bunnies, don't they? This one was the one who surprised me. He came in last. He's almost all black. He's got a tiny little bit of brown up there. So sweet. And then this one is a little boy, as far as I can see. Looks a lot like the mom. I'm holding him a little tight just because he's kind of squirmy. But again, look at the face. Oh my heavens to Betsy. What you doing in there, baby? Hi, guys. So I am just snuggled up in my oversized chair, trying to get warm. It is still snowing and disgusting outside, and I am absolutely freezing. But anyway, I just wanted to discuss a little bit about what happened with my van, because I was really stressing out about that. So a while ago, I took my van to AutoZone and I was getting new windshield wipers, and I knew that I had oil in my coolant. I knew that something was going to have to happen soon, and I had the woman look at my oil, and she basically told me that my car could start fire and blow up if I don't get it taken care of right away. So I panicked, of course. I know nothing about cars. I don't know if she kind of sensed that, but, well, I mean, any normal person could sense that from me, that I don't know a lot about cars. But anyway, so I went in and she like called this car place and like knew the people personally. I think she knew that my car was going to be a lot of money to fix and told me to go to this place right away, but was kind of pressuring me about it, kind of scaring me at the same time. So I'm just like, whatevs. And I put it off and I put it off and I put it off for a few days. And then all of a sudden, my van started grinding, like the front. I could tell that it sounded like it was metal on metal grinding. So I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, it's happening now. So I went to work, and on my way to work, I had to pick up my friend, and everybody was like staring because whenever I would turn the wheel, like it was a loud, loud noise. And I was just like, oh shit. So I went into work and I asked around, and somebody told me about this car repair place where they will just kind of look at the car for free, give you, you know, a free, not estimate, but just like let you know what's kind of wrong with the car. Plus they will give you a loaner car for free, which I was like, what the hell? And they said that they like really trusted the place. So that's what I needed. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little warm. So anyway, so that's kind of what I needed, because like I don't really, like, it's hard for me to trust people, and especially like a car repair shop. Obviously, they're going to try to take you for whatever, you know, they can get you for. So anyway, so I went, I made an appointment for the next morning. No, actually after work that day, I called, and the guy said, sure, come on in. He said, I will, you know, look over your car, and we'll see exactly what's going on and let you know if it is safe or not to drive. So he looked the van over. He said, yes, there is, you know, one of your gaskets is cracked, and the woman at AutoZone said probably all of them are busted. I don't know. But anyway, so one gasket is cracked, and then there were other like little things going on with the car as well. I may have an oil leak, but he said that like nothing is going to blow up. My van is not going to catch on fire. But he did notice that fortunately there was a recall, and my like frame on the bottom of the van was like breaking apart and like rusting. And he said that you need to get done right away. He's like, call the local dealership, and it's a recall. It's free, whatever. So Friday, Thursday, I got home and I called the local dealership in my area that covers Fords. And they actually got me in the next morning. They took me to work. They shuttled me to work. They did the work on my car, which it was like 6 hours. They did the recall. It was like the front and the back or something crazy. And then they picked me up from work and took me to my car. And they cleaned the car on the inside and the outside. They like gave my van a bath, which was awesome. And yeah, I mean, so now I take my car back in this Thursday. They're going to have it for the whole day. They're going to give me a free loaner car, and they're going to like really like look and see what's going on with my car and like all the things that need to be repaired. So I do feel a lot better that I actually found a dealership, number one, that I can trust, and number two, that has the free loaner cars. And number three, he actually didn't talk to me like I was stupid. He actually like, I don't know, they were just so kind and caring there. It was awesome. So, yeah, so I'm taking the van back in on Thursday, but Then I got a call for my mammogram tomorrow, and I'm kind of nervous about that. But anyway, so I think I am going to end the vlog here. Stay tuned afterwards for all the Snapchats, because I have been getting a lot of snaps this week and this weekend that I like to just put at the end of my vlogs. But don't forget to subscribe if you happen to like this vlog. If you didn't, it's okay too. And then thumbs up this one also if you liked what you saw. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another video, but I will see you next weekend for another vlog. Happy day, everyone. Bye-bye.